Yeah, good morning. My name is Timea Nochta, and I'm going to be presenting my CDBB CR project that is actually related to the previous presentation. So this project looked at the local governance of digital technology and specifically implications for developing city-scale digital twins. And we were developing our insights to working together with local stakeholders in Cambridge to develop an understanding of what a city-scale digital twin or how a city-scale digital twin should be emerging in the city of Cambridge. So let me start with a quotation from one of the Cambridge citizens that we talked to. He said, "We don't have access to the model. At the end of the day, most things come down to judgment, and you can't challenge people's judgment. What we have to do is enlighten people, and particularly councillors, and in some cases council officers, to help them make better decisions." So essentially, in our project, we aim to develop an understanding of how urban models and city-scale digital twins get embedded in decision-making processes in urban planning and management, specifically on the role as evidence in decision-making of the predictions and recommendations that they provide for this decision-making. And in order to do this, we engage with different local and regional authorities, urban modelers, private sector companies, and community groups in Cambridge. We developed our insights through these discussions, and first we focused on mapping different stakeholders and the power relationships between them. And second, introducing a broad concept of city digital twins, we asked them to imagine alternative future scenarios through this technology. So our findings showed that city-scale digital twins as next-generation urban models must focus on making evidence-informed decision-making more effective to constructively combining different types of knowledge. This includes modeling and citizen feedback, but also professional experience, organizational history, and path dependency, and so on. Second, making the process of evidence provision and use more efficient through contributing to improving skills and capacity for testing questions, scrutinizing recommendations, and using modeling in a more dynamic and flexible way alongside decision-making processes. And third, on making evidence-informed decision-making more democratic by understanding and addressing shortcomings in terms of participation, transparency, and accountability. And this involves issues such as how data from and on citizens are used, how do those data support certain recommendations for policy or interventions, and what is the impact on the everyday lives of citizens. So studying the emerging concept of city digital twins from a governance perspective highlights that in terms of structure, the focus should be on gaps in understanding of systemic interdependencies in the context of modeling evidence locked into various silos. City-scale digital twins can develop gradually through challenge-led and context-sensitive modules providing loose links between large specialist models. In terms of process, CDTs must be designed and implemented so that they are perceived as usable and useful by the prospective users. This way, they can contribute to both individual and organizational learning, which is crucial in the process of smartification of urban planning and management. And yes, digital twins are coming, but by looking their development into a one-dimensional, technology-focused perspective, we risk becoming confined to simplistic problem definitions and solution options without adequately addressing the root causes of the most pressing challenges that cities face today. Of course, the good news is that defining the concept is still a work in progress, and therefore there is an opportunity for us and for others to integrate insights from a broader set of disciplines, as well as critical thinking into what this concept actually becomes in the end. Thank you very much.